going on, guys? Name's Chris. Welcome to another SoulsBorne video. So where did we leave off last time? Oh right, okay. We're going to not Irithel because I haven't done the Cathedral yet. Not here. Not here. There it is. Yeah, I think that's it. I still haven't figured out the Anri from the store thing. I'm gonna have to look into that at some point, but if I miss it, I miss it. No big deal. Because she gives me a ring, but in hindsight, I don't even use the weapon I wanted to use a ring with. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So if you do remember, I made this for the boss soul from I think the tree, and I was gonna use it, but and it recovers. Defeating foes gives you 30 HP, and if you get the ring from the Anri quest, the ring of the evil eye, it gives you another 30. So every time you kill an enemy, it gives you 60. Now, that's not an insane amount, but you know, that can make actually a pretty big difference if you think about it. So, especially if you're killing like Deacons of the Deep, where there's like 30 enemies, 40 enemies. Alright, I'm gonna sprint through here for the first time. Because that thing, if you don't know, it's a giant crossbow shooting at you. Then you have this asshole blocking your way. He's a big one too. The crossbow guy does not relent. Alright, I'm gonna try to go for it. This could be a bad idea. He usually shoots lightning. If you time your rolls, you can avoid the crossbow bolts. Now, something a lot of people don't take advantage of here is you can have the crossbow bolts actually kill this guy. See, I think you got hit there. Yeah, you can see the HP. And about 3 or 4 rounds of this, and he'll die, and you'll get your nice items. Then I can go explore around there with impunity. You gotta be a little bit patient. Usually it takes at least 3 rounds if you're lucky. Luckily he is being very agreeable. One more? Come on. That should do it. Yeah, that would do it. Just gotta go through the death animation. Lightning Stake and Undead Bone Shard. We may... Oh, fuck. I moved forward on that. Big mistake. We may make use of the miracles later on, but right now I'm not going to. Because I don't have the stats to do it, to be honest. Fucking... It's so random when that hits you. But if you time them reasonably well, you can get through no problem. Or if you do that, you can get hit like an idiot. Shield of Wands. You know, I've never even looked at that. Alright, so you do want to go around here because you got a bunch of large shards on the ground. So I'm going to do that. We also got a wall here that you can get broken. I did this my first time on accident. Whoops. I don't even think it's useful. Yeah, just a stone plate ring, which I never even equipped. But still, it's the principle of the matter. I am not good at dodging these. Keep getting distracted. Alright, let's make sure I don't miss any other items. As long as I have full head of steam, I'm good to go, but I think it's rotating to the other one. There it is. Now, as far as the Anri quest goes, there is a guy down here, or there, I don't think he'll be here right now, but if I did everything right, he should be here. I haven't yet, so remains to be seen, but... Whoops. Come on, man. Alright, there we go. There's another one as well. Now, he shouldn't be here because I haven't talked to Henri, so I don't expect anything to change. Oops, come on. There we go. Thank you, my friend. Tighten that chunk is very appreciated. Nah, he's not here. I will come back at some point and try to make do with the quest. Would you please pillage it for something I'll never use? Thank you. Another large shard. Another large shard. So as you can see, we're making out like gangbusters already here. Get a ton of these. And by the end, we'll have a very delightful new fireball spell that we're going to have some fun with against some of the bosses in this fucking playthrough. There's one in particular, he goes by the name of Sullivan, and he can be cheesed pretty easy with this fireball spell. If it turns out to be too easy, I might just like lay off the cheese, but fuck that guy, let's be real. I think that's everything around here. You can get a chaos gem over yonder, but I'm not gonna do a chaos infusion, so probably will hold off on grabbing that because you gotta like, oh my god, what is this? Where the hell am I? What? I can get down here that easily? This is a dead end, but you get this guy. The reason that's of import to me is because the pyromancy tome that I was going to get... Oh, there's another chaos gem. The pyromancy tome that I was going to get is right over here, and you actually have to kind of go through a gauntlet of stuff to get to it usually, but I did not... What the fuck is going on here? I feel like Neo in the Matrix. Look at this shit. Is that supposed to happen? Alright, I just want to make sure we get a good shot of this. Weird. Is that supposed to happen? I'm not sure. Hello, friend. Would you please stop that? Alright, you're gonna get the twin weapon treatment. Okay, I have fucked up royally. Respect your enemy, Chris. Fuck this guy, though. I really hate these guys because they'll try to abuse their magic against you. I like when they drop those, though. Here's the tome I was talking about. And I guess I'll go through this area backwards. It's going to feel weird, but... There we go. This little trap. I'm not going to get got. Alright, these swords appear to be hitting hard enough to please me. You're just a prick. Alright, no other tracks in this room. Traps, rather. And that's what we came for. As far as other things, I think that's the end of the line here. I'll go backwards through here and show you what we would have seen. It's going to feel really weird. In fact, I might get hit a few times because I don't remember. There's one douchebag coming up too. Hits like a truck. Is there something through here? Yeah. Oh yeah, another Estus shard, I think. And run the gauntlet here. Don't drop down there because fire? No? I don't remember. I'm not going to do it. Maybe we'll come back when I can homeward bone out. No promises. Alright, get another one of these assholes. Alright, this weapon does a pretty good job at staggering. That's what you don't want him to do. He'll raise his fire up and it'll shoot fireballs at you. You would have seen it already had I gone the original way you're supposed to go. But it's cool. I don't mind freestyling a little bit. Alright, let's grab an Ember over here. As you can see, I feel a little bit turned around. Ember down this hallway. Once I get my bearings, I know exactly where I'm going, but it's the actual getting of the bearings that can be tough. I don't think so, man. You don't have a 100% block shield. All the shards you can ever fucking want. Everything you can ever want. Giants, giants, giants. Become unstoppable. What rings you got, bitch? Now, if anybody doesn't get those references, please go to Only Afro's YouTube channel. You will get them. Otherwise, they won't make any sense and you'll think I'm crazy if you don't already. Get fucking juked, losers. And now coming up here is your friendly neighborhood Black Knight. And hopefully he'll drop the axe. That would be ideal. Where are these guys, right? From Souls 1. I don't think they're in any other games. It could be misremembering. If I am, I'm sorry. Come in here, watch this guy wreck this thing. See, the problem is he carries that, but he doesn't always drop it. It breaks my heart. Really? What's going on? Okay, I apparently went one-handed at some point. I don't actually remember doing that. Forget how much stam they have. Ooh, you're gonna drop Ember? You dick. But you get a Black Knight something over here, right? Black Knight sword better than nothing? Who knows, I might use it. I was gonna use the Fume Greatsword for my strength choice, but the Black Knight sword might be fun. It's faster too, because my only complaint about the Fume is that it's slow as hell. But I need the Titanite, Twinkling Titanite. I need to dedicate them to one or the other, so I gotta make a choice at some point. Plus, the Black Knight one requires a little bit of dex investment, which annoys me because, you know, don't really want to invest in dex later on when I'm going to be primarily strength. I think this is another tome. There we go. Not sure what that gives you. Down here is death. Don't do it. Actually, don't even know the items down there, but I know they're not worth it. So that's all I need to know. Ooh! Alright. So you see the big mama there? You're gonna come over, buddy? I really hope he doesn't drop down there and make that a much more complicated encounter. Because I'm about to go down there. There's some stuff at the beginning of the level as well, and I'll probably go back there and check that out. Come on, Broseph. Alright, can I leave the babies? Yep, looks like we can leave them by. 3 shards, and then they taught you well. Make sure you hit this next wall. And look what we got down here. Uh-oh. You did not be so willy-nilly with that. Shit. Man, I need to unfuck this situation. Oh boy. Usually they die a lot faster. These swords are still not cutting it. Oh my god. Yep. I might go back to the other sword. To be completely fair to these little guys, the other sword is +5. Alright, we're doing it. So now, that gives me the excuse to warp back to the other bonfire rather, and go through this proper way. So we're going to do that. I feel more comfortable that way anyway. There's a bonfire further up that we missed because we accidentally went the wrong way. I did not realize you can drop to the floor there. I wonder if that's a commonly known thing. It might be. We could also stop by and fight a boss. And that boss gives me a weapon that I want. But for right now, we will just continue on because I want to pick up my souls. Oh, I didn't get running fast enough. You can actually hear it a little bit if you pay attention. My volume's set pretty low, so we're gonna save this guy for the end because that's how bosses should be. For whatever reason, you can go in very early and take this boss out. All these shards, man. And by the time you need more, you can literally just buy them because by the time you need more, you should be through Irithil. The Born. What's the valley name? I don't remember. Solrig? Really? Yeah, okay. This is weird. Definitely the PC or NPC because of how he's how fast he came in. All right, buddy. Let's do it, man. Alright, you're a dickhead. Damn, little swords are doing pretty good damage, honestly. This one is not killing it like I thought it would be. Oh my god, speaking of killing. First time I've ever seen that. No, fuck your... Oh, get up. That is literally the first time I've ever seen him do that flame wave, and it nearly killed me. I can't swing this enough. It is becoming a problem. Fuck. Is one or the other, man. Get fucked by that or get fucked by mine. Not a good choice. Jesus. Should I use that item? I apparently should. It's just that badass. I might just have to farm the Titanite shards and do both. Alright, don't be fooled by this. You will get fucked. It'll be rough. Fuck, he's awesome. Ooh, how did you poise right through that asshole? Nope, don't get dropped down. Okay, I remembered that just in time. Let me guess, he's gonna go to town until this thing's gone, but it's gonna take him 5 years. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here, man. He's a freight train. It's kind of ridiculous. He might die up here, though. This part tends to be not so good for you. I'm just looking to run by it. These are the fireballs that I was talking about. Wow, they track like crazy. Okay, please stop. Now there's one thing I want to get up here. Stop. Roll out. Nice. Soul Rig, let's get out of here, brother. I've led you astray, my friend. I'm so sorry. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Oh, fuck. He's getting beat up. Soul Rig, no. You worthless sack of shit, Soul Rig. How did you fuck that up? All you had to do was run past them. Let me guess, he stayed and fought. Valiantly, but stupidly. This is not Bloodborne. I cannot just poise through that and recover it. A fact that annoys me. Speaking of annoyances, let's go down these stairs. I can just skip this guy now. Woohoo, soul's back. Now I need to be careful because there's really no bonfire up here. And I've got a little bit more to get through too, so. These guys can manage to surprise you all the time in here. Damn it. Where'd the other one go? What? There we go. No. Oh, pick that up though. Really? He just said, fuck it, that doesn't hurt. There we go. I think that's all of them. But they will surprise you, like I said. Alright, those ones came from out there. Alright, we're good. There's going to be one more, you know there is. Somewhere. Alright, isn't this so rigged? You'll see what I mean in a second. I mean, that's him. So what would happen if you summoned him and then brought him down here to fight? So Rigception? Oh man, that was very epically close. Wow, I like how he just waited. Alright, he can't poise through anything of mine, so that's good. Unless he does that, and then it's a little bit different. Oh man, get fucking wrecked, son. There we go. Got a great shield for our troubles as well. Over there you can get a very cool pyromancy that lets you kind of like, almost like a falcon punch. You can punch them and then it like explodes inside them. It's pretty cool, but I don't want to die to get it. You will die, make no mistake. I can throw on a ring of sacrifice, but nah, don't need it bad enough. Now this dude is playing to fucking win. I'll tell you that. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Oh man, no. Love how he has enough stamina for like 5,000 swings. No, that's the one. It's the one you do not need to be hit by. That was close. Is he just practicing there? What? Oh man, I'm out. I just realized that. I'm so stupid. Dude, what is going on here? Drop something for me for my troubles. Stingy bitch. Alright, we're in trouble here. The next area is literally worthless. I'm going to go up to show you it, but it's literally worthless. Basically, you get to the top here, and you can shut off the ballistas or whatever they're called, but literally you're just going to leave this area after that, so there's no point to it in my opinion. I'll go up here and show you it, and then I'm going to homeward bone the hell out of here. Go right back to the same bonfire and finish this off. But first, gotta grab that there. That's what I'm talking about. Love the Dragon Rider bow. So like I said, I'll make my way up here first. I'm not going to run all the way to the ballista because it's very dangerous. There's bone wheel skeletons. There's two of those very fast dual wielding guys. That's very descriptive, I know. So you can see it there. You get a good view of it. Alright, I'm going to leave it at that. So let's go back to the same bonfire and finish this off. Making good time in here. It's not actually a very big area. It just seems like it. Alright, let's not get killed by this boss. We'll see how it goes. Not a hard boss, but he will tag you every now and then when you least expect it. I should bring SoulSborne in for this fight. Huh. We'll try him solo first. If I happen to die for some reason, we'll summon in SoulSborne for the hell of it. I don't think Carthus Flame Mark does me any good in this boss, so you'll see why in a second. It might do damage. I don't know if he's immune to fire. But he certainly looks like it. That's like his worst move right there. Oh, that one's not fun either. He doesn't really absorb damage all that well, as you can see. What was that? Oh, that one's his worst one. That range is deceptive. Get away from him. He calls meteors to rain down from the heavens, or the sky. And if he pounds the ground, he'll send out an AoE wave of flame. That thing, I still haven't figured it out yet. Oh, shit. Get away. Walls will not save you. It'll come in first and then go out. You can dodge through it, but you're better off just being outside of the range. His physical attacks are pretty standard. You can hide under his legs kind of deal. Oh my god. Prove me wrong, why don't you? What the hell? Oh yeah, the flame attack. I forgot about it. That was closer than I wanted it to be. Damn it, man. Pretty easy to get away. It's very telegraphed. Man, I was dodging into his body. That is rough. Why did I heal the fool there? Very unnecessary. Now right here you want to be really careful because he's a dickhead. Oh, never mind. What the fuck? That was weird. Wow, I'm so weirded out. Oh man. He's supposed to do his weird, there it is. And if you stay close to him, he'll AoE you like an asshole. Or if you're anywhere in this fucking room, basically. But he's easy enough to kill at this point. Whoops. There we go. Very easy boss, but first time through, you can, I mean, shit, I used most of my Estus, and it's the first time I've fought him in a very long time, though, so I will excuse myself for that reason. I think that's it. Pretty much it for this area. Obviously, the worst attacks for me are the AoE Flame Breath, because I don't really know the tell for it yet, or I haven't committed to memory. And his close range reminds me of Logarius, if you remember the skull that he emits, and then he'll like explode it right in your face from Bloodborne. Reminds me of that.
Ah.
Alright. No, I don't want anything from you, you worthless sack of shit.
Just what neat.
Reinforce. I believe I have 1 or 2. That would be 1. Let's see. You know what? These are awesome and I want to show them off. I know they're good. So we're getting to +5. We'll get this to +6. Like I said, I'll be able to buy these later. I'm not really worried about it. Besides, we're going to go through the Cathedral of the Deep. And then after that, we're going to go to Irithel, where you can actually buy them. Although I have to go through a certain other boss to get to them. And in fact, I'll probably make that other boss the like halfway point of the game for me. And then I'll switch up weapons at that point. This right here, it's beaut. It's a beaut. This one, that dex requirement puts me at odds with it. But man, Black Knight Sword is just butter. It's beautiful. Let's upgrade this to +3 as well. Oh yeah, we need to give him the stuff too. Give the tome. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, he can't. Yeah, both of these I need a different NPC. We'll get way later. For shame. Oh well. I could actually make it happen after the next area. I just don't want to. There it is. Why they allow you to use this with no stat requirement, I'll never know. Oh, this would be fun. No stat requirement? Really? And only 3 FP? I think it actually does a bunch of FP. It casts 3 for each pillar, maybe. I'm not sure.
Do not be gone.
Alright. Let's get this new boss weapon. I don't think I have the stats to wield it, actually. I think I need 12 in one of the stats. Either magic or faith, I'm not sure. Shit, I could get that for it too. There it is. Nope, I get 10 and 10. I have enough. I need Titanite scales to use it properly though. No, I don't have enough strength. I'll have to save this for until I get the strength build going. I want to try to use it a little bit though. Alright, so if you R2, you can get that going on the ground. Alright, we will play with that another day. So we'll give these swords another go. You look at that scaling now. Get A scaling. 138.98. Still a big difference, but this attacks so fast. I think it'll start shining right now. What am I doing? Alright. And I gotta remember to buff with the Carthus Flame Arc. Wait a second. Let me see if I can use some souls. Alright, I don't want any of these, so... So the Warrior's Sword that you can get is pretty awesome, but we will save it for another time. You can actually get it in a Soul Level 1 playthrough, believe it or not. But I don't think it's quite as effective there. Alright, we're going for the pure level up right now.
Welcome. Very authentic.
I think I would need 20 strength to use that boss weapon, so like I said, I'll save it for when I roll the strength build. No need to waste it now. Alright, get that vigor up. I probably should raise... Oh wait, attunement. The deep ring. Okay, I'm gonna get the deep ring in the next place anyway. The next area we're going, which I will go very soon after I burn this. Oh, okay, I had a bunch of them. See, this is why I always check. I always fucking forget. Not there yet. Cathedral of the Deep. I'm, for some reason, not so high on this place, but it's got some fun items. It's got a very interesting ring that allows you to equip more, have more attunements. It's got a deep gem, allows you to make a deep infusion. So for soul level 1, that could be very useful for fighting the dancer, because the dancer is weak against dark. Just some food for thought. Alright, let's do this. This guy gives you the spider shield, much appreciated. Oh, it's looking beautiful. Fucking get wrecked, son. And Lloyd's sword ring up here too, which boosts attack when your hit points are full. Very useful. Don't have to explain why. Okay, it's because when your hit points are full, you do more damage. That's why. I don't really need this shield because I've got varieties of them already, but why not? We're there. This place is supposed to be dangerous, but to be perfectly honest, I don't see the danger. Oh, I thought the dog would be there. Don't tease me, puppy. It might be dangerous because I'm not supposed to be out in the open like this. Usually I'll take cover back here. Where's this fucking dog, man? Usually they run down here. There we go. Oh, through the tree. God damn, my swords are awesome. Who is this? I saw your shadow. Whoa, that looks like, do you remember her from Dark Souls 2? The NPC with the crazy hat, brother's going insane, she's going insane. I don't remember her name, but she had that incredibly difficult make her survive against a smelter demon boss fight. You guys know who I'm talking about. Looked like her. I just don't know item set names, like armor sets, so I pick up something, I'm like, oh, that looks interesting, but it's like armor from somebody in the previous playthrough. I only remember the specific ones, like the armor of the sun. Katarina armor comes to mind. Notched whip, I missed that my first playthrough. Not really a whip player. Don't know many who are, but if that's your thing. This well will be of interest shortly, but not right now. Grab this because your reasons. I never have a torch here, and I always end up wishing I did, and you'll see why. If I play poorly, you'll see why. These guys, if they hit you, holy shit. These swords are really showing their worth. 2 hits on this douche. I remember doing soul level 1, it took like 5 or 6 hits. Beautiful. Alright, don't get hit by this one, Chris. That is a catalyst for miracles? I don't think they're called catalysts, are they? I don't know. So if those guys hit you, it'll have a leech-like effect, which will cause bleed. And it persists for like 3 or 4 bleed cycles, so you end up losing like a full health bar of health throughout the time. If you're equipped with a torch, like it'll like burn them off of you. Pretty cool effect, I thought. Never have the torch though. I should, but I never do. This guy is fooling no one. Thank you, sir. Alright, speaking of fooling people, get this guy here. Yep, want to get that visceral. Want to get that, ooh, nice. Riposte, rather. Not visceral. Now here's one more chance where I could fuck up. There we go. I made it through. I'll be honest with you, that almost never happens. I usually get hit. Don't even need to come down here, it's just I'm there, so. That item I never grab. I know it's just like a soul or something like that, but whatever. I'm gonna leave it behind. Useless Titanite shard. For this next area, nope. I want to definitely get these last Estus flasks because the next area does last a little bit longer. I'd rather go through it not dying. You know, dying, it's not so hot. Not dying is it's much better. Alright, so run past these guys now. Once you open the doors to the big cathedral, you can actually interact with Sigward there. I will do so when the time is right. I want to get through here because these guys can also cause that that effect that you don't want, the one that persists. Alright. Oh boy, that was close. So if you go over here, you get an easy path to an item that you definitely want. It's a really good sword. So you get the easy peasy way. It's right here, Executioner Greatsword. Now I believe with this sword, every kill that you make with a weapon grants you FP. So for a spellcaster, it's pretty awesome. Seems like I'm speedrunning through here, but there's really nothing to see, and these guys will not stop getting up. So, I'm actually saving us both the trouble. Wow, that was lame. No bleed effect? Thanks, buddy. I think he would have bled me there. Now, why did I make friends with the giant? You'll see that payoff right up here. The giant that shoots arrows, if you remember. Actually pays off right up here because you got this area, you got enemies trying to fuck you in the ass, and our friend, whoops, comes to our rescue, please. You can hear him going to work, but somebody just swipe at me? Damn, it's quick. There's one particular item of note that you want to get over here. It's right here. I usually just run to it. Undead Bone Shard. Definitely want to pick that up. At this point though, if you were doing soul level 1, your heals would already be doing maximum like 2 bone shards ago, I think. But as far as like my HP at the moment on a regular run, I definitely want this. Speaking of things you pick up but don't need, actually that's not what I was talking about at all, but that Curse War Great Shield, it's insanely heavy. I guess it's pretty good, but I think Great Shields are normally for less experienced players. Once you're more experienced and realize the benefits of mobility, you pretty much never look back. Who are you shooting at, buddy? Wow, you just came up from behind. Now, I'm not sure if those guys can get like a major big hit on you, the ones who run and explode. I'm not sure if they can like one-shot you, but I've never experienced it. Usually I try to kill them before they even get rolling. Now this place... Killed himself. Did a damn good job of that. There they are. Wow, he just committed suicide. Probably the worst enemies in the game to me. These little bastards. I see the hands. I see your hands. The first time I came through this area, I missed out on a huge place you can explore and an NPC in the process because I was inattentive. That is unfortunate. So I will show you that area. I don't really need to go up there, but I'll show you it. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's like a mind reader. Damn, this sword. Swords, rather. I can't heal and it annoys me because my shield ring will soak up the first hit of damage, but I am just off of that. And this next area can get a little hectic. Come on. There we go. You don't want to rush through here. It's a perfect way to die. So, why? Because of this shit. Look at this ambush here. Really? Oh, and just survived? It really is like AIDS. It's terrible. One in here isn't much better. What? And the item I walked past fucks this ambush up too. It's like a bug pellet or something like that. Don't really need it, clearly. But we're trying to get into this next area. Oh yeah, the regular R2 is pretty awesome. Oh shit, I was like, is that my shadow? I saw that down there for a second and I got fooled. Oh, what? The guy who doesn't look like he can take a hit just went right through mine. Very cheap. Stop that shit right in its tracks. If you go that way, there's a congregation over there, but to the left, who you don't see, a big axe guy that would try to chop your head in. And the item is an ember. Don't need that. We're just gonna leave it alone. I should not kill this guy, but I'm... Damn, do so much damage with these swords. It's beautiful. This is the power, guys. I was about to say, that's supposed to rain down. You see I pretty much always do the running L2, get the double sword attack. Where am I? Oh, we got an elevator shortcut. How far do I want to go in this playthrough, or in this video? We're already almost at 50 minutes. I may just cut it here. The last two videos have been like an hour 15, hour 20. In fact, yeah, we'll just do that. We'll call it good here. In the next video, we'll pick up the pick up the deep. Actually, hold on a second. Let me go back to Firelink real quick. what we'll do is get that other attunement slot if I can, or I'll get closer to it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it by the time I leave this area, but I'll probably have the ring before that point, and I won't even need it. But with the with that ring plus another attunement slot, I can actually equip the flame arc and the fireball, which seems like a smart idea to me. Something tells me I'm going to be coming up just short, though.
Very then hey.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. No can do.
Farewell, Ashen.
Why don't we see if we can scrounge up enough for another level. I'm nickel and diming here right now. I don't need any of this because I got my my flame arc. Never ever use these. Alright, we got 3,800. Let's see what else we can do. Never ever use these. I literally haven't used them since I started playing the game, so I don't want to touch any of that. I'm not going to come anywhere near it, am I? Chime, that's what they're called. Not a catalyst. Wait, no. Staff and chime are both catalysts, right? As well as this. Catalyst is just the category name. I might be able to scrounge up close to enough, but I'd rather not gut my entire inventory. We'll save it for another day. Did I get any more Estus shards?
It was neat.
I did. And I get that other bone shard too. Bone shard? Yeah. Undead bone shard. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Try to make this one a little bit shorter because reasons. Last two were insanely long. The next video, we'll finish up the Cathedral of the Deep and move on to the basically the ending of the first half of the game. I kind of Pontiff Soul event I kind of think of as the ending of the first half. So see you in the next video. Peace.